Definitely telling them thank you just for genuinely caring and also taking what they do so seriously and actually wanting to help people. I mean, definitely you can tell when you walk in, you just feel welcomed. You can tell that like you're taken care of. They actually want to see you grow and thrive, whereas not many other mentorships probably do that. I mean, definitely there. It's a one of a kind feeling when you walk in here. My name is Bart Tompkins. I am an online fitness coach. I'm at currently 17K months. My goal will be to hit 25K months in 2 to 3 months from now. So I didn't have any fears before coming to the workshop due to the fact that I was just prepared in the sense of watching all the videos from the other workshops, talking to other coaches that are friends, and just knowing that like it was gonna be a beneficial thing. My aha moment would have been content more so, just understanding and having more direction of where to go with it and what I needed to do. So AR pretty much gave me the understanding of the fact that it just has to be geared towards a ideal client, whereas I really didn't have one before now, and then now that is clarity there in that direction. If you're making 17K a month, you need to come to the workshop just because you're not going to have direction when you're scaling. Most of us don't know the knowledge that we need to have of where to go, and this is where you come to get it. So for me, I just got overall the most amount of mental clarity and direction that I can now go implement everything I needed to. And then it's just a clear path of doing the work required. So I've experienced that clear path in education side of coaching with Dom Kuza. But far as the business standpoint, this is the clarity that I've gotten. It's the same type of clarity I got in the beginning that gave me the foundation to 17K. But it's just now, okay, I have it in the direction I need and I was the weakest in. My biggest bottleneck definitely had to have been the method, just getting clear on what I use with clients on how to guide them in the direction and get them to the end goal. So basically, it's just a matter of taking what you do with every client and making sure you understand how to use it with each client. And then now I can scale it with assistant coaches and implement that same method. And it's actually scalable now. So it's the 1% better every day method. It's basically just you start out with your foundation, your base, and then you build upon it and then peak. So AR gave me the ability now to take that framework, have it in place to teach other coaches when they come on. And then now I have that sense of direction and path on how to create SOPs and things like that to get them to the best. The biggest thing I learned that's going to help me scale to 25K is just having overall more planned out of sides of the business, as well as just mainly having higher prices and not undervaluing myself. So used to like I would grandfather in everyone on pricing, and now it's more or less I'm just going to grandfather the ones that I know that are bringing in referrals and also giving value back to the business. So my ideal client hasn't shifted. It's just AR helped me find actually putting it into words where I can describe it to people when I'm just out in public. And now my clients will be able to understand it too and explain it more if people ask. And so it's everything that I was known for. It's just now putting it into an ICA and actually understanding how to apply it into the business. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate it as a 10 for sure. Just because the care and genuine, like how much they actually want to help you, it's actually what reflects my business and why I stand out is that I just always will go over the top to help people. And that's what AR does as a whole. Well, truthfully, it's like even just having like a pre-sales call before, or I guess a pre-call before the workshop, not a pre-sales call. It's just they actually took the time to learn your metrics and actually be prepared, and they did their homework to know how to help you best. Definitely just the pre-call before I even got here, truthfully. It was just seeing somebody actually care enough to prepare before, instead of just having a baseline method that's being taught to people. As far as like what they do and how they do it, and each head department has like specific things that you can tell it's geared towards them and it's their thing. I think with Baker, it's just more or less having the overall operations and control of your business. With Dan, obviously, it's like learning how to approach your sales calls with a pitch deck. With Felicity, it's just knowing how to understand your systems and what can be done with them and what can't. With Mike, it's definitely a big understanding on content for me.